This coming Friday, May 1st, brings a host of changes for states and cities as many of the original stay-at-home orders expire. Some states are extending those orders, while others, like Tennessee, are already reopening their economies with limitations. And then, within those states, there are cities and counties, like Knox County, Tennessee, setting their own schedules, balancing the health of their citizens with the need to get business owners back on their feet. Glenn Jacobs is the mayor of Knox County and joins us now. Mr. Mayor, thank you so much for your time. It's a tough call, right? So you have a three-point reopening plan, a phase plan. People must keep social distancing, wear their masks. High-risk people should stay at home. But you also think it's time to reopen businesses, daycare centers, spas, restaurants, salons, retail stores, gyms, places of worships. I know I follow you on Twitter. I know you think it's important. You can't keep the economy dormant so long. What is your test for is this safe enough? What are you going to watch?
Well, our health department actually implements these plans, and this plan is put together with the joint task force with the city of Knoxville, officials from Knox County, as well as the Knox County Health Department. And they have metrics that they will look at going forward. As you said, we can't keep the economy dormant. A lot of people are suffering. 27 million Americans have lost their jobs over the past 5 weeks. Here in Tennessee, we've had 400,000 people file for unemployment. And I'm concerned that we're going to reach a point when we talk about reopening the economy, there's not going to be much left to reopen. So we have to do so, of course, in a safe manner.
You have a unique perspective. Forgive me, Mr. Mayor, but my son knows you as Kane. You're a professional wrestler. An athlete, and a performer who has to get up close and personal in a very close, tight space, sometimes with one, sometimes with a lot more than one. You're also a small business owner who wants to get your own business back up and running, but you have employees to worry about. And you're a mayor who has to worry about the decisions of all the people. You make a decision that could impact the health and safety and the economic well-being of somebody else. Take us through this personal decision-making process for you, because you have those several unique experiences.
You're exactly right. Primarily, the mayorship comes first, and ensuring the health of Knox Countyans, as well as ensuring that our economy can remain intact and be viable, and hopefully get moving again. As for our own businesses, we've been impacted like everybody else, and I don't think there's anyone that hasn't been harmed by this crisis in one way or another, whether it's COVID-19 directly or the economic impact that all of this has happened or brought about. So we just try to keep all of those things in mind, and realize that it is a multifaceted problem, and realize that you have to make a decision, and once you make it, you have to get feedback and see how things are going, but you have to make a decision and go with it.
And what do you say to somebody who walks up to you and says, Mr. Mayor, I think you're going too fast here?
Well, again, if we don't do something with the economy soon, we're not going to have much to open up, unfortunately. And there's a lot of people's jobs that depend on sectors of the economy that have been completely shut down. And it's not a choice between lives and the economy. Lives depend on the economy. So we have to balance both, and we have to ensure that we're taking care of both to the extent that we can.
Mr. Mayor, really appreciate your insights and your time today. Best of luck in the difficult days ahead.
Thank you, John. I appreciate it.